Hey y'all, it's Auntie Buffy. I trust that you have heard about the execution of Sonia Macy. A lot of people are saying that you shouldn't search and you shouldn't watch the body cam footage. I disagree. I know that as a black woman and as black people, we have seen and experienced PTSD from seeing murders of people who look like us at the hands of people who are charged and paid by our tax dollars to protect and serve. But I think we have to stop not watching, because we've got to get angry. We've got to be enraged, because we've got to be moved to do more than just make a post on social media. Making posts on social media brings awareness and does change things. But some of us who are living in bubbles gotta realize this can happen to you too. If you're not familiar with what's happened to her, she called the police. She dialed 911, like every American citizen has the right to do when they feel they need aid. Upon arrival to her home, she had the discernment to know that this person was not of God. And so she immediately said, "Please don't hurt me." Think about that. That people of color pay taxes for these folks to have jobs. And when you call them for aid, the first thing you say is, "Please don't hurt me." You would think that the cop would have felt horrible and been like, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry. No, we're here to help you, darling." No, it was like, "Why would we do that? We're here to help you." With an attitude. They enter her home and she was cooking. She had a pot with boiling water on the stove. And he thinks that's a weapon because, people that look like us, we're going to call the police just to have you come over there so we can throw hot water at you. Okay. There are two of you. You have body cams on and you have guns. A gun is, hot boiling water is no match for a gun. So how are you threatened? This woman is cowering. You tell her to remove the pot, she does. Then she cowers behind the cabinet and says, "I rebuke you in the name of Jesus," because she had discernment. I fear she knew she was about to be executed. You then shoot her in her head. You execute her in her head. You shoot her in her head. And then you prevent the other police officer from rendering aid. And you say, "Don't do it. I'm not going to waste our med kit. She's bleeding out. Crazy bitch." This is what you said. He's been arrested. But that ain't enough. It's not. I'm going to say this and I'm going to get a lot of flack, but y'all know I don't damn care. We need to all get our own guns. We need to learn how to use them properly and defend ourselves, because we can't really risk that we're going to get some rogue cop that's doing an initiation ritual, in my opinion, to get in a cop gang is going to show up and darken your doorstep. And this isn't an effort to incite violence. It's an effort to protect yourself. Because we have to. and it's our constitutional right. Sonya didn't do anything wrong. She doesn't deserve to be not with us. She was executed. And a settlement from the police department and his arrest ain't enough.